Hello everyone, we are from group 9. Now on this occasion, we want to presentation about our material. The material is communicative teaching language method. But before that, we want to introduce ourselves. So my name is Budi Hartama. You can call me Budi, and I have a friend in this group, Nyoman, Arina, Putri, Sari. Okay, next slide. Okay, in this section, we will talking about definition about CLT. CLT is a method that focus on interaction between teacher and student in learning process. This method, also called the communicative approach, is a learning method emphasizing the activeness of student in interaction between teacher. There are some functions of this method to increase student competence in communication between teacher and also the student. Okay, next slide. There are some characteristics of communicative language teaching methods, has some characteristics according to Richard and Rogers. So the first is for making learners attain communicative competence so that learners can use language accurately and correctly. Okay, the second characteristic is the major focus while using CLT approach is on the learner. The facilitator is the teacher. Teacher just manage the environment and helps the learner to become autonomous. The third is the syllabus emphasizes the functional use of the language. The syllabus is relying on the authentic material. The tasks which are assigned to the learner have purpose and meaning. And the last characteristic is communicative activity enable the learner to attain communicative objects of the curriculum, engage learning in communication, and require the use of such communicative process of information sharing, negotiation of meaning and interaction. Okay, next. We as a teacher to teach communicative language teaching this method, we have to provide a method that makes students in this era, which is modern, feel enjoy when we learn. Okay, the first is information gap. These techniques prioritize more on element playing while learning. The goal is that students don't get bored quickly. The second is role play. These techniques put students into practice, such as the teacher giving a student role of model with the aims the student can improve their grammar, pronunciation, and understanding in English. The third is language exchange simulation. In this method, students are paired with a foreign language practice partner who speak their respective language, so that with language exchange simulation, the student can better know the correct pronunciation and can centrally improve their listening skill. Next, the discussion games. Discussion game is the fast and easy games to help students understand the subject and figure out the learning, because the discussion that use games as a medium makes students happier to learn. And the last is pair work and group work. With this method, students can study in heterogeneous group consisting of students who are less intelligent and smart, so that smart student can able to share their knowledge to the other student. So not giving answer, but help each other to understand what he doesn't understand. Next. Okay, in this section, we talking about the advantages of CLT. The first one is interaction between teacher and student runs smoothly. Besides that, student can also be more open to their teachers because there is no awkward feeling between teacher and student. The second is to impart the basic knowledge and ability to skillfully combine the development. Thus, students are able to express what they understand for a long time. So a student not only express their thought. The last is greatly enhance the student interest. When the students are able to express what they think, it will make them feel involved in learning. So they can be more interested in lesson. In the addition, students also not feel bored. Okay, next slide. Now, in this section, we will talking about the disadvantages of CLT. The first is, regardless of language acquisition of children, the drawback of this communication method. Many students doesn't understand the English when the teacher asks and student answer, but student cannot understand what the teacher means. The second is awareness of grammar acquisition and understanding of the project is carried out according to a certain order. The third is communicative grammar teaching practice is often used feature as an outline of idea to focus on teaching how to make a student in specific context in order to achieve specific communicative function. Okay, last slide. Okay, next slide. Okay, the conclusion about our discuss today is communicative language teaching method is the communicative is called the communicative approach is learning method emphasizing the activeness of student between the teacher. As a professional teacher, there are several teaching techniques that can be implemented using this method, such as information gap, role play, language exchange simulation, discussion game, pair work, and group work. But when we want to use this method, there are several advantages of this method, such as interaction between teacher and student run smoothly. It's such that student can also be more open their teacher because they are not awkward feeling between teacher and student. But besides that, there are so disadvantages of this method, such as there is a awareness of grammar acquisition and understanding of the project is carried out according a certain order. Okay, next. Okay, that's all about our material today, and thank you.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Miss.
Hello, Miss.
How are you doing? Are you fine?
Baik, Miss.
I'm
Baik,
baik.
Miss. How about you, Miss?
I'm good too. Thank you for asking. My name is Nyoman Putri Sari. You can call me Miss Arina. In this meeting, I will explain about giving and asking directions. But before that,
Let us pray together so today's meeting will run smoothly.
pray start. Pray finish. Thank you. So here I have a material about giving and asking directions. But before that, who wants to answer what is the definitions of giving and asking directions?
Me, Miss.
Yes, Mentari.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity that is given to me. So I will use bahasa to make it clear. Jadi giving dan asking direction ini yang dimaksud ketika ada yang bertanya atau memberi pertanyaan terkait alamat, Miss. Misalnya ada yang bertanya terkait di mana tempat rumah sakit terdekat di sini. Nanti orang yang memberikan giving direction bisa memberitahu bahwa mungkin tempat rumah sakit terdekat berada di belakang toko buku seperti itu, Miss. Mungkin sekian dapat saya sampaikan. Thank you, Miss.
Wow, good job. So here I have the definition, of course. Okay. Asking and giving direction is a way of asking and giving some place or direction to other. Asking and giving direction is not only done by meeting in person, but you can use the telephone or other media. So for example, ya, kita berada di sebuah negara yang kita belum datangi sebelumnya. Nah, di sana kan kita pasti nggak tahu tempat-tempatnya, terus jalannya di mana, kan kita nggak pernah ke sana ya. Jadi, misalnya kita berada di Singapura nih, kita ingin visit Merlion Statue, but we don't know the way to get there. Jadi kita harus nanya sama orang yang original dari orang Singapura. Mereka kan udah tahu, udah hafal jalanan Singapura bagaimana. Jadi kita tanya ke dia, bertanya, start with excuse me, sir or miss. I'm new here. Can you give me the directions to Maryland Statue? Seperti itu contoh bertanya. Dan orang asli Singapura tersebut juga bilang dan memberikan kita petunjuk jalan ke Maryland Statue tersebut. Seperti itu. Next. Nah, di sini ada yang tahu nggak gimana sih pertamanya kita jika ingin bertanya sesuatu alamat ke orang baru, atau mungkin teman kita ada yang tahu?
Me, Miss.
Yes, please.
I think we can use excuse me, Miss.
Yeah, good. The other?
Can I, Miss?
Yes, of course.
Maybe the example is, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but.
Yeah, good job. So the first is we can use is excuse me or excuse me, miss or sir. Yeah. The second one is I'm sorry to interrupt you, but good job, Ita. And then the third one is excuse me, could you help me, please? Good. And then the fourth is I'm new here, I'm lost. You can use that also. Next is
Okay, so here I have a dialogue, but this dialogue is not in a correct order. Who wants to rearrange this dialogue?
Can I, Miss?
Yeah, Arta, you can start. I will give you time, about 3 minutes to do this. All you have to do is rearrange the dialogue into the correct order, okay?
Okay, Miss. It's done, Miss.
Okay, good job. You can explain it to us, the correct order of this dialogue. Go on.
Okay, Miss. The first is 4, and then 5, and then 1, and then 2, and then 3, and the last one is 6. Is it correct, Miss?
Let us see the correct order first, okay? Okay, so here's the correct order. Arta say that the first is 4. Am I right, Arta?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, yeah. So as you can see here is the first dialogue. First line is 4, and then continue with 5. After that is 1, and then 2, and then 3, and the last one is 6. So Arta is correct. Congratulations.
Yay, thank you, Miss.
Yeah. Here I want to ask for help to read this conversation with me. Arta can be Saka and Miss Arina can be Lala. Okay, so let's start.
Okay, Miss. So, excuse me, sorry for bothering you. I'm a new student here. I couldn't find the headmaster office. If you don't mind, would you tell me how to get there?
Oh, hello. It's actually in the north building. It's not that far from here actually. Do you want me to show you?
Sure, if it's okay with you.
It's fine. From here, you can go straight until you find a basketball court on the right side. There is a beach building on your left side. That's the north building. The headmaster office is on the second floor near the stair.
That's very helpful. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure. So all here you can see the correct order of the dialogue that I already mentioned before. So here you can see the word used in this conversation. The first is excuse me and end with say thank you. So the next is I have a conversations.
here I have a conversation of asking and giving directions. Saya membutuhkan 2 orang untuk membaca percakapan ini. Siapa yang mau? Dipersilahkan.
Me, Miss.
Miss.
Yes, Priska and
Jenisa.
yeah, Jenisa. Priska, you can be Angel and Jenisa can be Nana.
Okay. So, Nana, oh my God, who are you?
Hi, Angel. I'm good.
Good then. By the way, where did you buy the necklace? It's pretty.
Oh, I bought it yesterday at Candy's store.
Where is that exactly?
So the place is quite near from here actually. You just have to go straight until the intersection, then turn left. Follow the street and the store will be on your left, just in front of the Candy's High School.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much for giving me the direction to Glendy's store.
You're welcome, Nana. Done, Miss.
Good job. Thank you so much. Yeah, so next. Now, here I have some map. I also want 2 students to be the volunteer to give direction and also asking for directions. Who wants?
Me, Miss.
Ita, Miss.
Yes, Ita and Priska. Come on. Priska, you can asking directions to Ita, and Ita can give the directions to Priska.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, Miss. Let's start, Ita.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a hospital. Could you show me the way?
Sure. Go straight on, turn left, go past the post office, and turn right. It is the second building on your left. You are at the hospital.
Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome.
Yes, good job. You already understand, yeah, about this material, giving and asking directions. Priska start by saying, excuse me, and of course, ending with
say thank you.
and it also give the directions clearly so Priska can understand the directions. Thank you so much. Good job for you two guys.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss.
Yeah. Next. Yeah, so I have a task for you, yeah. Here you can see the directions. The first one is work in pair, consists of 2 person. Jadi kalian di sini cari pasangan ya, dua-dua. Terus kalian di sini harus buat conversation about asking and giving directions, ya. Jangan lupa untuk memulai dengan kata excuse me or hello or maybe good morning or afternoon and ending with
say thank you.
okay. And number 3, the direction is recorded. Make a video about the conversations and then upload it on any kind of social media that you have, for example, like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube, or etc. Then the 5, the last but not least, is put hashtag. The hashtag is giving and asking directions 080 on the description video. So your friends will share the hashtag and will find your video on any kind of social media. Thank you. Is there any questions related to the tags?
No, Miss.
From me, no, Miss.
Yes, thank you. So I think that's all for today's meeting. Thank you so much for all of your attentions to this meeting. I hope you understand about giving and asking directions. Yeah, we hope that we will meet again in other occasions or the other meeting. Thank you so much for joining today's class. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Miss.
Miss.
Have a nice
Welcome.
day.
Have a nice
Thank
day.
you. Goodbye.